Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Go down below, subscribe to your boy if you're watching this on YouTube. Remember, we going live on Twitch, man. Look, this was a random live, you know what I'm saying? This is a random live, so I'm like, man, we're gonna have to have a better schedule, but man, look, I'm gonna put it like this, man. We just having fun, so the best way for you to be on the live with us when we streaming games, we streaming reactions, we doing all types of stuff. The best way for you to make sure you're on that live is by going down, clicking on the link, click on the Discord. You can get on the Discord, you can come chat with us, talk shit with us, man, have fun with us, and make sure that you are on Twitch, all right? I'm so proud of this, man. Y'all, thank you, Gia. He said he seemed like he forcing it. No hate though. I can definitely see where you could be coming from, but I think, you know, I think he just trying to find his lane, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just trying to find his lane.
So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I wasn't even gonna make this video, but the other day I had the weird inspiration to put this man on this poll. I guess I can't really say man though, because he's a baby, but that's not the point. My point is, don't worry. Every time I put options on a poll, as long as they get a decent amount of views, I'm gonna do those videos at some point. However, this man Stewie Griffin got over 40% of the votes, and it was over 10K votes on that joint. So you know I had to deliver. Now this is gonna be a crazy video because this is the first time I think outside of Boondocks that we've talked about a cartoon that's non-anime. But this football head ass nigga is a menace. Every time I see him, I just want to punch something, bro. His head is huge, bro. This is adult Hey Arnold. I am not playing, man. This man Stewie is nasty. And instead of going through every single episode Stewie was in, which is probably like every episode, I'm gonna go and pinpoint certain ones where he did some demented shit and covered him, because of course he does demonic shit in most episodes, like when he had a gun in his sandwich and was trying to kill.
Hey, I remember that, bro. That was way back in the day, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you, when I was thinking about that, I'm like, damn, boy, this ain't no damn joke. This boy he really had it out for his mom, boy. I didn't get it. I'm like, boy, calm your ugly ass down, boys.
Lois, sir, when he had a hypnotized ray that Lois got from him, or, you know, the multiple times he tried to kill his mother, these specific episodes were crazy. First things first, I want to talk about the episode where Stewie had a little brother. Well, I guess technically it was a little brother, even though somehow he was born after Stewie. They were the same age. I don't understand cartoon logic. So Stewie went to this park, bro, and first off the early, he was on some menace shit. He walked up to this kid by a jungle gym. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this kid that he was bullying looked like a grown-ass man, but like in little person form. Why does he look like this? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Stewie puts dirt in his...
That boy had that Benjamin Button ugly.
His face beats him up, jumps on the jungle gym and says, yeah, this is my jungle gym now. Now, I'm not gonna hold y'all. My accent for Stewie is probably gonna be terrible, but he sounds like a British kid, but not Brit. I don't even know how to describe this. Anyways, my point is, he takes this jungle gym over. Bro got a bad joint with him. That's how you know he bout it. Shorty jumped up on the jungle gym, came out of nowhere and said, hey, where the hell did this stop pocket come from? This man Stewie had joints at a young age. So fast forward, Peter got a vasectomy in this episode, and he had to go get some of his semen stored in case him and Lois want to have a kid at some point. So he goes here, he stores the semen. Now this dumbass nigga knocks every single container off of the shelf into the floor, and instead of telling him what happened, he refills every single container with his own semen. Bro, I don't know if y'all saw that Netflix documentary.
I was just finna say, bro. I was just finna say, that's crazy how that came out long time ago, but then you got this Netflix special, Our Father, bro. I don't know, has any of y'all ever seen that, bro? That shit was supposed to be crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That shit's supposed to be crazy. Like, and it's just the same, damn near the same plot as what Peter did. He didn't knock it over. That dude actually works there, bro. I'm like, oh, hell nah, bro. And it's just like, it just goes to show you that, like, people in these positions of power can really abuse that shit, bro. really fuck up and abuse that shit, and that's crazy how that is, bro.
Documentary where a guy literally
Sick,
was
bro.
doing this to women, like inseminating them with his own semen, and he's got like 100 kids. This nigga Peter did it, and they put his nut in this lesbian couple. And now I ain't talking about no regular lesbian couple. This couple, well, one of the shorties that was there looked like she going for the WWE Women's Diva Championship. This bitch looked like she is a gold medalist weightlifter. I know she's squatting that.
This look like Fry off of Futurama.
These 700 is built crazy. They end up having a kid that looks just like Stewie. Big dumbass football head, except for he got hella freckles on his face. Look at this nigga. Bro, he has chicken pox. Anyways, you can connect the dots with this nigga's face.
That boy got used cereal on his face, boy.
His name is Bertram, by the way. What kind of fucked up name is that? This nigga sound like a medicine. That sound like some shit you take when your throat's hurting. Mom, can you give me some of the Bertram in the cabinet? My throat hurt. What the fuck is that? This nigga got hella dots on his face like he made the CIA mad, bro. They got hella red dots on this nigga. Bro made a whole Call of Duty lobby full of reflex sight mad. I ain't even gonna lie. So anyways, after this, him and Stewie meet, and this man Bertram comes to take over the whole sandbox, which declares war between him and Stewie. This nigga Stewie pulls up with fighter jets. They got jets. This man Bertram, his whole squad got fighter helicopters. They blowing each other out with missiles. It look like G.I. Joe versus Cobra. I ain't gonna lie. They end up falling out of this because they done blew each other up. They falling in the parachute, yo. This man Stewie and Bertram get to slap boxing each other in mid-air. I'm talking about slapping like... They slapping each other hands and shit, paying patty cake. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Earlier when I told you it was ironic that I brought up chicken pox is because this man Stewie, this is terrible, by the way. His girlfriend kissed him but had makeup on and she had chicken pox, bro. This said, Bertram, you promised no biological warfare. You promised on the seesaw. These niggas making promises on playground equipment. That's how you know these niggas is little.
Bro, no, bro, that's literally how the world is, bro. Like, imagine this, bro. Imagine this. In the world, they do the same thing. When you go to war and stuff like that, making promises, hey, we won't use nukes. Bro, come on, bro. If anybody look, bro, look, let me put it like this, bro. If you had a house, yo, the guy across the street, you get into it with them. Y'all say, y'all agree, y'all gonna meet up in the middle of the street and do whatever y'all gotta do in GTA. Yeah, and then y'all meet up in the middle of the street, do whatever y'all gotta do. And let's say you lose in the street, and he start to come back to your house. You run back in your house. You telling me you're not gonna do anything that's in your power, in your house, to keep that man from taking over your whole house? Man, woman, whoever. You're gonna do whatever you can. That's just like what these countries doing, bro. They ain't gonna do whatever they can to survive, bro. It's about survival of the fittest. It's not like, oh man, you're about to take over my country, but you know what I'm saying? We did say we weren't gonna do that, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna let you do whatever you want. No, you're not. No country is gonna do that, bro.
Anyway, Stewie said, oh, we gonna get back. And this nigga done spun the block. Yo, he throwing ninja stars at this nigga Bertram while he getting a back rub. They start sword fighting. I am not gonna lie. They got the rapiers out. This shit looking like a Zorro scene. And I ain't talking about Zorro from One Piece. I'm talking about Zorro with that rapier.
Right.
Hey, ting, 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 ting. Niggas fighting like they pirates on some Jack Sparrow shit. He ends up throwing a sword at him, then kicks him. Boom. Now they on the seesaw fighting again. Ting, 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 ting. Bro, these niggas is going at it on a seesaw right now, bro. What is even happening? And I ain't gonna lie, this epic ass music ain't making anything better, bro. These niggas got goddamn anime music in the background, goddamn orchestra music in the background. Sound like Attack on Titan is playing.
Oh, me.
So then they end up going down the slide. They fighting down the slide. Then they go up, go down it again. These motherfucking childish ass, baby ass niggas start having fun. Then they get to the bottom and start mixing again. So now he backflip, catches the sword, sticks it in the tire swing, right? He used the tire swing to start smacking this nigga Bertram in the face with it. Duke it, duke it, duke it.
Knocking him out.
Whole time this man Bertram is a bitch. My man Stewie put that pressure on him and he ran off. Whole ass nigga had all that hard talking just to get punished by our menace. But that ain't even nothing compared to this next episode, bro. Let's fast forward to Stewie kills Lois and Lois kills Stewie. These are some of the most fire 2 episodes in Family Guy about this Stewie, bro. So it's Lois's birthday, and Brian trying to finesse the coochie as he always is. So he buys us some tickets to go on a cruise. However, she not on none of that shit Brian on and decides to go with Peter instead, which makes Brian sad, but makes Stewie even sadder. So Stewie get to talking to Brian about all these fucked up things he's gonna do to Lois when she get back. And this man Brian is down bad. I am not gonna lie. This man getting hard on the couch. He's like, yo, yeah, what else you gonna do to her? And Stewie's like, I'm gonna tie her to the bed and I'm gonna hit her with a bunch of thumbtacks, like saying all this random shit. Brian's like, oh yeah, you gonna give her a shower after that? Nah.
That is nasty, bro. That Brian a freak. Brian is a little freak.
Yeah, she's been a bad girl. She's been a dirty girl. This nigga is talking to a infant about this.
Right.
Brian, if you don't get your horny ass, this nigga gotta be in heat. Anyways, he tells Brian after this, because Brian tells him, yo, he don't got no heart, that he just gonna cry about Lois, not gonna kill her like always, cry for his apple juice to go to bed, which makes this man Stewie triggered, and he goes on to this cruise ship. And when I tell you he lights his mom up, first off, this nigga pulled up with the shiesty mask on. I am not gonna hold you. Bro was all blacked out, had the black forces on. Right now, he had them on. Bro said R1, R2, L1, R2, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up. This nigga put a GTA cheat code in and pulled out the tack, bro. This nigga had the oohie. Lit her ass up, bro. This man's Lois fell straight in the water. Ricky!
I knew he was gonna do that.
Anyways, this dumbass after he kills his mom, walking away, falls and trips, start crying. Mom. Oh yeah, you killed her. Anyway, 6 days pass. They end up calling the search off for Lois. She's been missing. Fast forward a whole year done passed. This man Peter going on dates and shit. And Stewie finally admits, without admitting to Brian, that he killed Lois. Now Brian started snooping around, so Stewie felt like he gotta hide the evidence. This nigga has pictures about killing his mom in this damn safe and the gun that killed him. And he told Rupert that he was going— oh, Rupert is a little bear, by the way. He told Rupert— oh yeah, the bear that he wants to have sex with.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Anyways, he told Rupert that he wanted to keep these things as mementos, but Brian snooping around, so he puts them in a trash can, which leads to these niggas, Joe and all of them, searching in the trash can. This horny ass nigga Quagmire like, I can't believe it's been a year since I done giggity searching the trash can. This man Stewie ends up framing Peter for it, bro. It's all good though.
Cause why the hell would— well, they do think— now Peter is slow. Peter is slow. I'm about to say, cause why the hell would they think the little pictures and shit like that would be— come on, bro. Like, but now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh, right. Peter is slow as hell, so they probably did be like, oh man, he probably drew about it, but come on, bro, that's some crazy shit.
Because Lois is still alive. I don't know how this happened, but anyways, cartoon logic. But Stewie gets found out, bro, and this is going crazy. He's talking heavy to them. Peter's like, Stewie, how long have you been crazy? He's like, oh, well, wouldn't you want to know? Now you want to talk to me, huh? Why don't you ever pay attention to me? Like when I made that macaroni picture of the owl. And Peter's like, what are you talking about? He hits Peter with the gun. Damn. Shows him the macaroni owl. He says, do you like this picture? He's like, yeah. What do you like about it specifically? He's like, pick something or I'll blow your brains out. This nigga got a whole gun to this man Peter head. Bro, so Joe comes to the door while they in here and he's like, is everything okay? But this nigga had a gun to Brian head too. He says, tell him everything's okay. He's like, everything's okay. I say, haha, you're in a wheelchair. He goes, haha, you're in a wheelchair. He says, what do you mean by that? And then he tells Brian, hey, haha, you can't get a boner.
So you don't hear Stewie behind the door talking shit? Come on, boy. Like really, Joe? Really though? Come on, man.
You can't get a boner. At this point,
no Buzz Lightyear looking at him.
This man Joe's like, that's not nice. And then he makes Brian say, neither is your mother's ass. I'm like, at this point, this man Stewie is a demon, bro. He's having fun making this man Brian tell shit to Joe. He says, tell Joe you're handsome. And then he made him say psych. Bro, this man got him out here demoralizing police. I am not mad at that though. 12. But anyways, this man Stewie hungry. He goes and puts the gun to his mom and says, take those breasts out. And then makes Brian or Chris suck on him for him to check for drugs. The whole time this is happening, Cleveland walks in and gets shot in his chest. Yo, this man Stewie is a demon, bro. In like 5 minutes,
bro, I do not remember this episode, bro. Like, this is a lot, bro. I've never seen Stewie go this hard, bro. That was a lot, bro.
Beat up his dad, made fun of a cop, done put a gun on his mom for some titties, and then killed the black dude, bro. This dude is out here wilding out. So anyways, he got Brian hostage. He done tied up the family. He made him tell Joe he cool and psych before they leave, and made him call him quitter. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but I'm just gonna get it censored. I don't know. So anyways, this man falling asleep while they driving, bro. This dumbass nigga starts shooting and shit. But they end up going to the CIA building, and he ends up taking over the entire power grid and becomes the president of the world, which leads to Lois and Peter finding all these weapons that Stewie done had in his secret compartment place. I don't know what to even call it, bombshell. I don't know. They end up finding all these weapons that Stewie had, and Lois is like, okay, I gotta go kill this baby. This man done made a St. Rupert's Day. He said that anybody that sees Peter gotta throw apples at him.
Jeff.
Bro, this man is out here making up all types of laws. So Lois pull up on this nigga while he in the Oval Office, and
she Rambo'd that shit.
It's Lois versus Stewie at this time. I ain't gonna lie. As soon as Shorty come in the window, this man Stewie looking at her like, bring it on, bitch. And they start the mixing. Lois pull out the minigun. First off, she came in with a minigun. Oh, this different. Then we got double pistols versus Uzis, bro. We had a whole Matrix moment. They in the middle of the room flying, shooting at each other. Doom. Bullets drop before they do. Then they start boxing. Lick it. I ain't gonna lie, Stewie was punishing Lois. After he gets done boxing her, they pull knives out. They start fighting like these bitches is from Prince of Persia. Ting. Lois picked up a whole flag, started trying to stab him. Stewie pulled a flamethrower out. Like, what kind of cheat codes do we have?
Boy, that ain't literally, they got them Grand Theft Auto GTA cheat codes, boy, the San Andreas ones, boy, you hear me?
Putting her on fire and shit. Lois blow up the tank, bro. It go, Stewie jump out, hand, Mickey. Hit her with a chair, headbutt, back up. Grenades get thrown, they blow up. Lois pick up a shotgun, about to shoot him, but hesitated because it's her baby, bro. Right. And guess who saved the day, bro? Out of everybody, guess who saved the damn day? My man Peter came in clutch. Bow, headshot, bow, chest shot. Sound like Fabio Foreign. This smoke this nigga. I ain't gonna lie though, yo. This is probably my favorite episode where Stewie was a menace. It's the episode where Peter joins the Patriots, and that's where this man Brian owes Stewie money. See, Brian and Stewie made a bet. Apparently, Carol Channing had to fight Mike Tyson. Of course, the easy bet is Mike Tyson wins. So Brian makes it. But after they get the mixing, Mickey, Tyson realizes he can't beat this bitch up, gets tired and passes out. And because of this, now Brian owes Stewie $50. So later on the next day, bro, this man Stewie come in.
We all know what happens in this episode. This was like one of the craziest episodes of Family Guy, bro. Like, I'm literally when I think of this episode, it's hella funny because this was a crazy episode to even see. I remember he messed him up so bad that I was just like, I felt bad for a cartoon character, bro. Like, I felt bad. Like, Stewie was getting his ass, bro. He was not playing, bro. He was not playing with Brian, bro.
Man, while Brian reading a newspaper, yo, and it starts off real mild. He says, hey, it's me, knock, knock. He's like, hey, man, just wanted to see if you had my money from that bet. And Brian's like, oh, yeah, I don't have it right now. And Stewie's like, oh, okay, cool. Let's just say I have my money in 24 hours and there won't be any trouble. And Brian's like, what do you mean? Are you threatening me? He's like, nah, man, I'm just saying, like, it'd be in everyone's best interest if you had my money in 24 hours. He's like, see you later, man. Don't forget. Nah, you won't forget. And I'm like, oh shit. So the next day comes, Brian getting out of the bath, and Stewie walk in. He says, hey man, it's been 24 hours. You got my money? And he's like, oh man, yeah, I'll get it to you next Friday. And he's like, oh, okay. Drink some orange juice in this face. I'm like, oh. And then he goes, man, this is some good OJ. And then smacks this nigga Brian in the fucking eyes with the glass. Bro, he starts beating the shit out of this nigga, bro. He's like, yeah man, that's what happens. Where's my money? Punching him in his face. You got my money? You got my money? Bro, he grabbed the goddamn towel rack, started smacking him. Lick it. Grabbed this nigga Brian head, put it in a toilet, started flushing him.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
I ain't gonna lie, you know this nigga saw Mr. Hanky in there, bro. Somebody probably had a turd in that motherfucker. He says, man, you got till 5 o'clock. He's like, you're a psycho. He's like, yeah, all right, clean yourself up. And then throws a towel on this nigga. So moving forward, this man Stewie hitting golf balls in the hallway. This man,
boy, you better jump out the window, boy. You ain't no way of getting out of there, bro.
Brian put a fake mustache on to walk past, but Stewie instantly sees it. You feel me? He keen on it. He pushes this nigga down the steps. Starts golf clubbing a blook up. Where's my money? Hey, you got my money? He said he got enough money to pay for fake mustaches. Shot this nigga in both knees. Bow, bow. On some 504 and shit. Hey, how much did that mustache cost, huh, Brian? $2.99. So we start smacking him again. Don't make a dummy out of me, Brian. Don't make a dummy out of me. Flamethrowers this nigga to the point where Brian's laying there. It's like, all right, let's go to the bank. This leads to Stewie basically getting like scared because he beat Brian up so bad and Brian got a free lick back. But Brian said he wasn't gonna tell this nigga when he was gonna do it. And at the end of the episode, he pushes Stewie in front of a moving bus. I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of crazy. This last episode I want to talk about is wild though, bro, because this is when Stewie created an evil twin who was identical. So Stewie got a sandcastle kick.
Hey, bro, do y'all remember that SpongeBob episode, bro, where that SpongeBob episode where he had drew that little thing and shit like that? It was crazy. Man, look, I remember that episode. I swear, I'm gonna have to figure out some way to do that on the channel, bro. I'm gonna have to chop it up and do that shit on the channel, bro. That SpongeBob episode was hilarious, bro. I think it's probably one of my favorite episodes, bro.
Kicked down by some kid in the park. He's talking to him, and while he's talking to him, he's putting a rifle together. He goes to shoot this kid in the head, but he put the rifle together wrong. It blows up. Damn. Which leads to Brian calling him soft. And because of that, he wants to take his evil energy and see if he can like amplify it. So he goes to do it, but instead the machine makes an identical twin and puts all the evil energy in him. So evil Stewie is basically just Stewie, but the outfit is reversed. So he comes in, Brian's sitting there, got a remote in his hand, bro. He takes Brian's remote, takes the batteries out, shoves the batteries in his nose, and takes his collar and wraps it around his mouth so he couldn't breathe. This nigga Brian was in there suffocating. He had to spit one of the things out of his nose to get air. He breathing like sound like a nigga with a goddamn oxygen machine on. So Stewie comes in there to help him, and they find out about evil Stewie, bro. And Stewie wants to go do tests on this nigga, but evil Stewie wasn't having it. Face palms this nigga, starts stomping on him. He cut Brian's tail off, made Stewie eat it. Bro, they in there throwing up, bro.
Oh no, that's evil. That's evil, bro. That is some Saul shit. That is not good,
Brian
bro.
trying to put his tail back on. This nigga evil Stewie go outside. A car stop in front of him. It's a woman. She get out like, oh my god, a baby. He pulls a goddamn machete out, looking like this nigga was in Tarzan or something. Bro, looked like he was in Jumanji. Cut this bitch straight down the middle. You can see her insides. Look like a goddamn Mortal Kombat fatality. He steals her car. Then this nigga calls out the Kool-Aid man by going, oh no, oh no, oh no. Kool-Aid man pops up like, oh yeah. He breaks the glass open and starts licking up the Kool-Aid. Oh, this nigga is a goddamn demon. So they end up tying Brian up. I ain't gonna lie, it came for Brian. And this Stewie versus Stewie, they rocking each other. Mickey. Bro, dodging the gun. Hand. They end up fighting for it, but evil Stewie stomps on the gun. Brian gotta end up untying himself and shit. But it's a up scenario because they both dropped the gun, so Brian had to be the one to end up grabbing it and picking it up. Once he picked the gun up, he pointing at both of them. He don't know what to do. He's like, oh my god, what the hell? These bitches' clothes done came off. He don't know which Stewie is which. At this point, they choking each other, headbutting each other with them big ass heads and shit. But Brian's like, man, I gotta shoot one. So he's like, all right, look at your feet. They both look at the feet. One's like, hey, it's his feet. The other one starts laughing. So he shoots the one that didn't laugh. Now this man Stewie calling him a genius and all that shit. Like, nigga on some Albert Einstein shit.
Oh my god, it's Albert Einstein. It's Albert Einstein, oh my god.
They go to walk away. Bro, this man Stewie look around with the Michael Jackson Thriller meme. That was the wrong guy. Bro sounded like Gunna in that Crime Stoppers video. You gots to get the right guy.
That is crazy, bro. That's crazy. I didn't even know. I didn't even pay attention to Family Guy that much to even see that episode. Or if I have seen it, it's been years and years and years, and I don't remember it, but that was crazy. That is crazy. And you want to know something crazier, boy? Your eyes, boy. I'm finna get in your drowsy ass. I'm finna get in your shit. Boy, had one too many Tylenol PMs, boy. You're drowsy. You're tired. Hey, lads, boy, I'm finna get in your shit, boy. You bit your tongue. Nasty ass, boy. I'm finna get in your shit, boy. Damn, boy. This boy, they had 4 blunts, boy. I'm finna get in your shit, boy. This boy, they had 5 blunts, boy. I really love, yeah, like I said, I really like Sensei videos and everything, man. Fire time. Man, we've been chilling tonight, bro. We've been straight chilling. I swear, I gotta do something about that air conditioning, boy. It got too hot It got too hot. The whole damn camera shut off, huh? That mug that overheated on my boy. Yeah, overheated on me, man. Whew. I cannot wait, man. We're gonna be dropping some cold stuff. I got some stuff tomorrow that was getting ready to drop. Then we getting ready to check that out. Man, I love chilling with y'all, man. Say like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. Love y'all. Peace.